Good morning, people. How are we doing? I am in such a good mood. Although my plans have changed, I'm not going to queue anymore. As number one, it's freezing cold, so I've got my heater on. That's the noise you can hear. And number two, it's raining, so it wouldn't be a pleasant experience. So it gives me a chance to edit my video. That's not my video. But to do that, and then to go shopping, maybe do something fun for TikTok, I think. I want to go to the Cineworld VIP. So Cineworld is like a brand of cinemas in the UK. And in certain branches, they've got a VIP area, which gives you like unlimited snacks, sofas to sit on before the film, quiet before the film. And then apparently someone comes to tell you when the film is actually starting, so you don't need to sit through the adverts, which I think is amazing. And because I've got a Cineworld card, it will cost me a lot less than if I didn't have a Cineworld card. So I might do that later on. I don't know what Ed's whereabouts are. I know that he is at work, but later on I wanted to go and see fireworks. I really wanted to go and see fireworks. It's the 5th of November, but everywhere seems to be sold out this year. That lighting is horrendous. There we go. Yeah, everywhere's sold out, which I'm not surprised by, because this is kind of like the first proper one back from lockdown, I guess, and COVID, and people aren't really scared of COVID anymore, I don't think. Today, I'm gonna get on with editing my vlog, and then I'm gonna go on a food shop, because I haven't yet done one. It's Saturday. You can do the maths. For the time being, I'm just going to get on with some editing, and I will check back in probably about 3 hours. 3 hours, yeah. That is so strong. My vlog is exporting. I am just going to go down and get another coffee as I nearly fell down the stairs there, as I am in desperate need of coffee. Another one today. But I am going to watch the football, as I've realised that it's like the top 2 teams in the championship play at 12:30 today. So I'm going to watch that, chill out for a little bit, because I need to later on do my food shop, as I've already mentioned like 4 times on the vlog. That lighting is horrendous. That's slightly better. We've got our Amazon parcels. I can't actually remember what I ordered. I think I ordered a whiteboard and a cable for the monitor. Oh no, wrong. That is a nice keyboard and the cable. And then this will be the whiteboard. And one whiteboard. This is going to act like my to-do board, where I'll write down everything I need to do, because otherwise I just won't do it, I think. That's good, and I'm glad that I've got this. I hope that is the right one, and this is a winner, so all good. This is like Iron Man plastic. What is going on? Does it break with an Allen key? It doesn't even break with an Allen key. What? Ooh, that voice though. Time to set this bad boy up. One thing you should know about me is that I'm a massive tech geek. So whenever the new bit of technology comes out, whether it's Apple, whether it's HP, whether it's Sony, anything like that, I'm on it. And I want to know all about it. So, Ed was telling me yesterday, he was like, mate, why don't you just HDMI your monitor to your laptop? And I was like, what? It's like, yeah, you HDMI your monitor to your laptop and it acts as a second screen. Anyway, I was like, this can't be real. Look at how cool this is. Look, if I drag this, it appears on my laptop, and then I can push it back onto my bigger monitor. What? My mind is blown right now. I've just left the house. I am on my way to Tesco's to do my food shop. I'm actually quite excited about this one, because I don't know what I'm going to pick up. I don't know what I fancy, to be honest. I did order lunch today, which isn't a good thing to get used to, but there is a place near us that does some of the best chicken nuggets I think I've ever had in my life. I also ordered wings, and the meat fell off the bone, and it looks, from the outside, it looks like a regular chicken shop, but then their nuggets are so crispy, and they're it's so good, and to know that that's there is a winner. But I'm such a snob when it comes to chicken nuggets. I'm so select about what I like. I mean, to be honest, if I get back in the evenings, I normally just have chicken nuggets late at night. I'd rather not eat until 3 and then eat at the early hours of the morning, then eat early in the morning and then stop at 6. I know that's not very healthy. That's the way it works kind of for my lifestyle, because I'm up most of the night editing anyway, so why not have a chicken nugget? A cheeky nugget. You can't live with them and you can't live without them. Well, I mean, you can live with a chicken nugget. It wouldn't do much. So I just, as you clearly saw, just on the shop, as I came out, a woman just started shouting. You could probably hear her in the background. Went, "Sam! Sam!" And I went, "Yeah?" She was like, "No, not you, the guy behind you." I looked behind me, and there was a guy that was probably a good 6'5". I was like, "Hello, Sam." He was like, "You alright?" But annoyingly, that Tesco's didn't actually have any meat that I could just put in the freezer. I got a packet of bacon and some carbonara sauce, so looks like I'll be having pasta carbonara tonight, which I'm not mad at all. But I'm just gonna walk home, unpack all of this stuff, and then watch the football, because I know that there's a few really good games on at 3. So after I turned off the camera last night, Ed and I were playing FIFA, and there were kids in the park lighting fireworks, and we were like, "Oh, that's really cool." And we were upstairs in the living room, and then this kettle, of course I knew it was called a kettle, turned on by itself. And this is that. It needs to be properly clicked to turn on. So we've got a paranormal. Oh, that was my ankle. Anyway, we've got a paranormal kettle, which is always good. So not only in Cornwall did I have a paranormal doorbell, but here we've got a paranormal kettle, which I'm watching you. Here's a good story time to end the vlog. Basically, I've been looking for over an hour for this camera. I thought it was downstairs, so I was looking through drawers, I was looking in my Tesco bag that I brought my food back in from, my bag, my rucksack, nothing. So I was like, must be in the lounge. Not in the lounge. Not in the sofa, not by the telly, nowhere. I was like, maybe it's over by my setup. Go over to my setup, nothing. I'm like, oh, starting to panic here. Half an hour later, I'm like, well, it's definitely gone. I might put out an Instagram post being like, if anyone's seen it around this area, please hand it in, I'll give you a reward. Came upstairs, was going through jackets that I haven't worn today, and then realised it was in my dressing gown. That's the culprit, which is a bit annoying, but it's okay. We have had such a nice evening. We watched Paddington 2, which I've only seen the end of before, and that made me cry so hard. But to watch the film, I sobbed throughout. I have to admit it, I sobbed throughout, because it's just so sweet. And when it gets to the end and he's like, oh, Aunt Lucy, I'm like, no, can't deal with that. But tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow I've got to get on with some TikTok editing. I've got to do some TikTok voiceovers. I might go down to North Greenwich actually, to the O2, check out the outlets there, because there is something I saw online and there is an outlet at the O2, so I'm going to definitely check it out tomorrow, I think, if I've got time. But I know today has been quite a bitty day and not much has happened because my plans changed, so I expected to be going to Kew Gardens and unfortunately we didn't manage to do that because plans change, the weather screwed us. But tonight has also been fireworks night, so we're... Oh, there was another firework. So the fireworks have been going on all night so far, and I hope they don't carry on because I'm quite tired. But tomorrow's a new day, new adventures, and as always, thank you for coming on these adventures, and I'll see you later.